Hey, already. Hey, Just Tammy, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? All right, so men love gold diggers. This is the title of the video. Yesterday I did a video called "Why So Much Hate for Gold Diggers," right? And I talked about how there's, a lot of times women who are after provider men are scrutinized for being too materialistic, so forth and so on, and how they're characterized as being shallow, even though men aren't characterized for being shallow, for going after something, for being reliably, consistent with their pursuit of sex from women. And we all know sex is rather shallow. While if someone is seeking provisions that's necessary for life and for living, and it's not shallow, like wanting stability is not a shallow thing. Okay, cool. So men love gold diggers. The reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because when I posted that video, I got some comments. Of course, I got some comments, and I want to show you some of the comments. So we have a hater here. Mr. Jerome Whiteside said, "Who likes gold diggers? Who? Nobody." Right? And, Mina Harker said, "Men with gold to dig," while Goddess Rising brought up a lovely, lovely, lovely point. And I am so grateful that she brought up this point. Okay, so she says here, men love gold diggers. They just don't realize it because the bad bitch they want is actually that, meaning those bad bitches that they want are actually gold diggers. Okay, definitely. And the ugly girls, little plain Janes that no man really wants, are the breadwinners they settle for. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's true. It's very true. I've actually seen this one guy who says, he talks about his brother, and his brother is with a woman that he's not really attracted to. He's not, he's like, I don't really know if I want to stay with her. I'm not really attracted to her physique. I'm not really attracted to her body. She's a little big, little bigger. Plain Jane don't, she really doesn't take care of herself, doesn't wear makeup. And she's the provider. So the guy that I'm seeing asked his brother, well, if you don't really like her like that, then why are you with her? You know what the guy says? The guy said, because she provides, she takes care of me. She's a great provider. So here we go. We have a man that's not working, living off of a woman that he's not really attracted to. This is what they get. This is what they settle for. The men talking about they don't like gold diggers. This is what they settle for. They settle for the women they are not attracted to because they give them money, because they take care of them, because when they're with these women, they don't have to work. Okay? So it says here that the ugly girls are breadwinners, are the breadwinners that they settle for, while making her life a living hell by having a wandering eye or cheating on her for not being the bad bitch they really wanted but couldn't afford. Whoo! Goodness, so much to unpack in this little short little comment. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Goddess Rising. There's just so much to unpack here. So much to unpack. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, Goddess Rising, when she wrote this comment, she described exactly the guy that I'm seeing, his brother. The brother of the guy that I'm seeing. She described him exactly. That guy is not attracted to her. Doesn't really want to be with her, but stays with her because she pays all the bills and he don't got to pay the bills. She's providing for him. He said he don't really like her because, she's not like super sexual and super like seductive. First of all, having a provider and having a super sexual woman don't even go together. They don't even go together. How is a woman supposed to be turned on if she's not relaxed and taken care of? How is she supposed to be turned on if she's out there working like a man, taking care of you and everybody, and you're not doing your job of being the man, of being the protector, provider? Just Tammy says ick. Exactly. Eek and ick and yikes, right? Eek, ick, yikes. It's horrible. It's horrible. I mean, it's beyond me. Like, it's like let men, like, for men like Jerome Whiteside, you need to pick. You need to pick what you want. Do you want a quote unquote bad bitch who's super sexual and sensual and seductive? Or do you want a plain Jane, bigger woman who's going to provide for you? You can't have, they don't go together. The bad bitches ain't out here paying for men. They not. They are not doing that. So you need to pick and choose. Jerome Whiteside said, "Oh, who wants a gold digger?" Well, you, because those bad bitches that you want are gold diggers. And this comment here by Goddess Rising perfectly describes that. Okay? And yes, these men who settle for these less attractive provider women make the lives of these women hell. They always cheating on them, always running around, never doing what they're supposed to do, never providing or contributing because they're not really attracted to the woman, right? The last line of this comment says, those men end up paying all kinds of bills for the side piece to keep her happy and quiet. And you know what the side piece is? Always one of them bad bees, right? Those side pieces are always one of those dimes that they cheating, that they have a wandering eye looking at because they're not attracted to the woman that they've settled for in a marriage or in a long-term relationship or in a situation where they've had children with that woman, right? So at the end of the day, yeah, men will say all day long that they don't like gold diggers. But if your preference is a bad bee, that's a gold digger. Like, straight up. That is a gold digger. And the last person here says, Gato person 97 says, oh, that's where you're wrong, men. That's where you're wrong. Men love gold diggers and they don't even realize it. Child. Men love gold diggers and they don't even realize it. It's very true. This is very true. So, ladies, don't listen to these men. Keep your standards high. Always go after the protector and provider man. The provider first. Provider. Okay? And don't believe this. This is nonsense. They definitely do like gold diggers. But there's a lot of hate for them because gold diggers are the women that they really want but can't afford. Never forget that. Goddess Rising made that very clear. And if Goddess Rising ever sees this video, I just want to say thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Because this is very true. Okay. Now, with that said, I'm going to head off. I'm going to head out and go live again on another topic, highlighting another comment from one of my subscribers, one of my brilliant subscribers. And I can't wait to get on and talk about this person's comment. With that said, I will see you lovely people.